everybody, it's Sam at Mixed Up Craft. Thanks for watching my tutorial today. Sorry, I'm just moving my chair. I'm going to be showing you how to make this really cool geometric style carton, milk carton style box. So it's a bit of an update on the standard milk carton, I would say. I've done this one as a Father's Day theme for this coming Father's Day for those that celebrate. I know we do in the UK. And I just thought this was quite a nice masculine style gift box, and it's very big, so plenty of room to fit lots of treats in it. Finished it with one of the gold bulldog clips, and then just this little sentiment here is from the set of the shield background frame is from Cuttlebug Labels and Such, and it's just this one here. And then the Best Dad is from Crafter's Companion, and it's the Just for Men male sentiments, and I just used those two there, and I just thought it's just a really nice little tag there to pop on the front. So that was the dies, and then the box itself, just take off the top, and then you just got a huge, massive inside space there to put lots and lots of things. You could roll up a t-shirt, you could put some miniature bottles of beers, lots of chocolates, all sorts. Plenty of room for treats for Dad there, and then it just finishes with a nice easy closure. So really cool. It looks difficult, but it's not. Just a little bit of scoring. So let's crack on and make it. So you will need just one piece of 12 by 12 card. Grab your scoreboard, and I'm going to turn it over to explain the scoring, just because on the pattern stuff it doesn't always pick it up. Okay, so first of all, scoring along, pick any 12 by 12, any 12-inch side, it doesn't matter, and you're just going to score at 3 inches, 6 inches and 9 inches. Okay, and then we're going to rotate it onto, so you just rotate it onto any of the, obviously the other side, and so that you've got those score lines obviously all facing the other way. Sorry, I don't even know why am I even saying that. I never explain. You've just scored it that way, just turn your card that way. Okay, easy. Right, now you need to score at 3/4 of an inch all the way down, then at 2 5/8 of an inch all the way down, 4.5 inches all the way down, and then 8 1/4 all the way down. Okay, so that's all of the scoring done. Get rid of your scoreboard, but keep your stylus, and grab a ruler, and basically what you want to do is, so you've got your 3, 6 and your 9 score lines coming down, facing down this way, and you should have a thin tab along the top, so you want it facing up that way. Then on the right hand side here, you've got 1, 2, 3 score lines. So the third, let me turn this over so you can probably see it better. Third score line down, okay. Put your ruler up to the end of that, and at 1 3/4 of an inch down. Is it 1 3/4? Let me just check that. Oh, let me just measure against one I can see better here. Yeah, 1 3/4. So at 1 3/4, you just want to put a little notch. Okay? And then go across to the next score line. So it'd be the 3-inch one in here. Again, from the 1 to the third score line down, you just want to notch again at 1 3/4. And again on that next score line, notch at 1 3/4, and then again notch at 1 3/4, and then on the very end again 1 3/4. Okay, then what you want to do is from each of those notches, so we start here from the far left, okay, grab your ruler and you're going to do a score line from that notch all the way up to that square there. Oh yeah, you can see it all okay. Yeah, so you're just going to score right the way down like so, and then you want to again from the notch on the other side there, just score all the way up. Okay, and what you will be creating is these crosses. So you should have the cross with a score line at the end but nothing at the bottom end, and that is basically going to form this bottom piece here, so you get that nice curve. and then the top one with the score line is where the lid will close. Okay, so if I just hold it, we'll keep it in place there. Yeah, that's okay. You can see there, if I just kind of, yeah, rotate it a little bit, you can see what you need to have. Okay, so get all that scoring done so you're happy with it. Make sure it's nice and obviously point to point, because that's all going to help when we come to fold it together. Okay, so I forgot to mention you will also need another piece of card, which is going to be our tab, because I wanted to use all of the 12-inch width of the card. So you just need a piece of something that kind of complements it, just in case you do have any exposed. You shouldn't, but it's 1 inch by 5 5/8 of an inch. And along the 1 inch side, you just want to score down the middle at 1/2 inch. Okay. So just fold that piece in half, and I'm just going to just snip a little bit off both the edges there, just to create a little notch, and then flip the card over, and you're basically going to be sticking this. So you've got your tab along the top, which is the close, okay, and then the bottom is just 4 plain squares. With the bottom towards you, you want to stick it, doesn't matter which side, I'm going to stick it on the right hand side here. So it's folded in half, and you want to stick it right up to the edge, like so. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a bit of my tape. Which is pretty much 1/2 inch wide, so that works out perfect. I'll get my pokey tool. Okay, and like I said, just line it up so it's right at the end. This is why you want to make sure you've got colour that does match, just, you know, just in case anything does come through. Okay, like so. Then we can burnish all of our sides before we cut and put it all together. Okay, so first of all, with our base along the bottom here, so I've got the tab now on my left hand side, just want to cut up each of those squares to that first score line. Okay, and then just take a little bit off each one. I always just cut away any of the score line that's exposed. Sometimes you get like a bubbly bit. Just kind of shear that off. It just gives you a nicer, neater finish on the bottom. You don't get anything hanging over the sides. Okay, and then turn it around so you've now got your lid facing you and your tab is now on the right hand side. And again, you want to cut down each score line, so go down past that first score line, go all the way down to the second, and again to that second score line, and again that one there. Okay, then let me just double check what ones we're cutting out. So we've got, that's our back, sorry, so there are 2 sides. Okay, so these 2 side pieces, I'll fold them down so you know which ones. You've got your tab on your left, fold down those 2, and just cut that off, like so. Then grab a corner punch. You don't have to do this bit if you don't want to, but I do love my corner punch. If you've got a really steady hand, then obviously you can cut the corners yourself, but they will be fine as they are. So that is all the cutting and how you should have it. Okay, so then pop a bit of tape on the other side of that tab, like so. And then again, So that's the last one going down. So this is our last one going down, so that one just needs some tape on that one. So it's the last, that will be the first one. Yep. And then we just want to pop tape. I should always remember this, but I always get it mixed up. So it's on these three, like so. The amount of these boxes I've made now, and I still get the bottoms mixed up on what ones you stick down first. Anyway, okay, so before we stick it all together, you just want to pinch out all of these these triangle sides. So that one with the tab, just fold it all the way down just so you get a crease in that tab. It just make it a bit easier when we come to fold it together. And just kind of just slightly pinch them all. You can do that middle one all the way through. Oh, I think we did anyway. Yeah, so you just want to slowly go along and just pinch them all out. It's just going to make it really easy then when we come to put it all together. Okay, so you can see there they're all kind of starting to raise up. Okay, so flip it over and I'm just going to stick those sides down. Like so. Okay, and then you can see what you want to do. So where you've got, it's like a diamond shape on each corner, you want to make sure you push in. So again, on that side and on that one there, and it just straight away you've got the box shape coming all together. So that's the look you want. So you should have a triangle coming down like so, and then push in the sides to create that diamond effect. Okay. Right, now we can start sticking it all down. So that was the back piece. So the piece that we got no tape on, stick down first. Then any of your sides. Again, just make sure you get it nice. Like so. And then that. And there you see you get a nice finish on the bottom without any bits kind of going over the side. And then the two side bits just go in and the top joins together. So it's really, really, really straightforward. It kind of just all falls into place at the end there. And there you have it. Really, really fun box, which measures in height. What have we got? Because I didn't actually check. About 7.5. The actual box itself is 5.5. So again, that's a really, really nice size box. So there you have it. I'm not going to do the tag. You know, everybody's got their own way of doing things. That was just to give you kind of an idea. Plus, I've got another idea that I want to use this one for. But there you have it. Another unusual geometric box from me. So hope you like this one. Thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to the channel to see more. Thanks for watching. Bye.